me? Is God not going to answer this prayer? You know, God can decide and say, okay, I want this my son or my daughter to just wait. But God is still going to do it. I want to encourage us this morning, don't give up. The Lord can command waters, and the waters will hear his voice. Our God of wonders that commanded winds, God that speaks unto sicknesses, and that sickness disappear, is going to attend to your case this morning in the name of Jesus. And I pray the Lord will command every form of sicknesses, every failure, every delay in our life this morning. The Lord will command it out in the name of Jesus. And he will restore back life unto every lifeless situation in our life in the name of Jesus. When you look at the story in that book of Luke chapter 8 from verse 23 to 25. Luke chapter 8 from verse 23 to 25. God commanded that storm of wind to cease, and that storm heard the voice of the Lord, it ceased. That is another thing that distracts our attention from God. There are some things, if we are not careful, that can make us to shift focus from God by preventing us from receiving our miracle. The first one is doubt. The first one is doubt. When you begin to doubt God, when fear sets in, when you begin to not fear of impossibility, fear of unknown, that can God still do it? When you look at that situation, as if it's something that is impossible, it can distract us from focusing on God.